All right, crew, this is the short and sweet of it, right? Wanted to show you the extension that I made for Omniverse Code and the Omniverse Extend contest. So this is what the whole segment of code looks like. Keep in mind, this is the first time I've used Python, the first time I've used VS Code, first time I've used GitHub, right? First time I've used Omniverse Code. And just been working on this for like the last 3 weeks or so, off or on, just when I get some extra time. But here's what this thing does essentially. So you just save. So in this particular case, when you're running code, I just save this file and it generates this add-in. But how you would use this in say create is you go to extensions and you'd search for sphere and you could activate this, right? So anyway, so let's go ahead and just make sure this is saved. And then that should refresh this UI information. We'll go to the viewport over here. And the first thing you do is kind of just start from the top of the list here. It says, hey, this is the sphere drop physics. And so you're going to click once here. You're going to create your sphere array and your background and all the UI and all the cool stuff. Here we're in like this attic scene. You got some really cool scenery. You got all the spheres here. And now you have the option to either paint it yourself by dragging and dropping from like your materials list. So any of the materials that you use now, any of the MDL materials, you could use those there. Or if you'd rather just one button click, it'll paint everything for you. So we can one button click it, and then it'll go ahead and paint everything for us, kind of like you see here. The next part here sets up the physics. This is literally setting up what's static and what's dynamic, what's allowed to fall. You can see there's some things that I'm allowing to move, like this teddy bear and the soccer ball, just some extra bonuses. And the next thing is to run the physics. So click to run, and then you can see all these things drop and hit the couch and hit the floor and move around. Super fun. It'll eventually time out, turn off the physics tool, come to a rest, in which case you can hit reset and try again. Or just paint some new stuff, right? Cool, this is Adam Hughes. I hope you like this little show and tell of the extension I made with Python and Omniverse Code. Yeah, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.